Let's just go on with our usual class. So the type of account I am talking about is called a cent account. It is better if I can be projecting that type of account for you guys. So let me log into one of those accounts. Let me just show you guys what is happening here. This is a cent account. So you see this place right now. You can see that apart from the Euro USD you are seeing there, it has something like a C. That C is referring to the cent that you are seeing over here. That is the cent account. You know, usually in your country, you have a larger currency, like the main one where people use for trading, buying and selling of things. But then you have a smaller one. So for example, in Nigeria, we have Naira. Then we have a smaller unit of the Naira known as Kobo. So if you're a Nigerian, a cent account is like a Kobo account. It is also a type of real account that you will use. Is real in the sense that if any money that you make from it, you can withdraw it. That is what is referred to as a cent account. Now, for those in US, they use the US dollar, but then there's a smaller denomination of the US dollar known as cents. So from cents, you have 100 cents will make one single US dollar. With your $10 on a regular account, with your $10, even if you use the minimum size of 0.01 lot size on a regular dollar account, this simple move of the market or this long move of the market, you wouldn't have even reached here. So it means if the market goes 100 pips against you, even with 0.01, the whole of your $10 is gone. But you know, if you use 0.01, the same lot size on a cent account, from here to this part that you are seeing, this highest point here of 0.01, you may not even lose up to $0.3. You won't even lose up to that, or 30 cents. You see how easy it is for you to learn. You can use for practice. So from a demo account where you don't have emotions when you are trading, you want to transfer to a live or a real account, you will need a cent account. With this particular account, before you blow this account with just $10, you must have traded till you are tired. If you are going to be, depending on how the lot size that you are going to be using. Even with 0.1 lot size on this account, it will be difficult for you to blow that account. Very difficult. So now let me go and show you how to take a trade with it, and then how the lot size affects it. This amount you are seeing is not $400, it's 425 cents. So what I'm going to do now is to take a trade with 0.1 lot size so that you see how much I will be risking. For those that are new, this is MT5. So if you want to be trading with MT5, this part for the chart that you see me pressing down here, it will show you your chart. This one here is a pending order button, whereas this other one is for instant buttons. So I'm going to show you their uses, all of them. Press on that pending order button. When you press on the pending order, you see something popping up, this particular thing popping up for you. Now, this is not what is going to enter the trade for you. I told you it's for pending orders. So if I want to wait for price, because price is currently up now, above where this blue line is, I can say anytime that price comes back to this level where this blue line is, I will want to go in for a buy. That is the use of a pending order. So even if you are sleeping, if this price comes back to where this blue line is, it will enter for a buy. With 0.1 lot that you see it close to, that 0.1 means with 0.1 lot, it will enter for a buy there. Whether you are sleeping or you are offline, it will still enter for a buy. But I'm going to use this tool for something different that will help you to calculate your pips, how much you are going to be risking before you even enter a trade. So since I know that this is the lot size of 0.1 that I want to enter this trade with it, but then I want to buy the market. So I will shift it close to where this current market is. Why I'm shifting it close is because I want it to go as close to that line as possible. If it switches above it, it's going to turn for a sell. So I want it to go just close to it so that the gap or the difference will not be much. With that, you can see that there are some things anytime that I press that pending order, you will see that some of these things appear here. This buy limit, SL, TP. SL means you want to use it to set your stop loss. TP means you want to use it to set your take profit point. So what I will do now is to press that SL. I'm going to press the SL. So you click on it. So if I'm buying, I will want my SL to be down here. It will be down, which means you are expecting that price should go up. So my TP will be up. It will be up. So you click on that part of the TP. Now I'm going to click it. So you see it will pop up the green one for you. So you drag it to where you are expecting that it should reach. Once you have done all these things, you have not entered this trade yet, but you have used this tool of the buy limit to give you as a guide to know that this is what you are risking. Around this side now of that, look at the numbers that are being printed by the left. Immediately, I drag this. Let me show you with the annotation tool. This is the number I'm talking about around here. This number, that is 219 that you are seeing. That is the amount you will lose if this price should come down to that point. And this other one is the amount that you will make if price goes that direction. You see, I just use that buy limit too, and it's showing me what I will risk if I enter this trade at this current level of this blue line now, of this blue line, with a 0.1 lot size. You can see the use of all these things now. So you can use this tool to wait for price to reach a certain point, then it will take you in, but that's not what I'm using it for. I am using it for you guys to know what you are risking even before you enter a trade. So this has given you a guide that you'll be risking 49 cents. This is your stop loss. You'll be risking 49 cents if you set your stop loss there in order to gain 173 cents. Now you can see that a 0.1 lot on a cent account, even when we are going down 47 pips, we are only risking $0.4. It's not up to 1. But the same way that it doesn't really allow you to risk much, you also don't gain much. Because even if this price goes this direction where it is now, your profit will be $1.7 or 177 cents. So is this not that even if this price is to go against you now, it's just $0.4 is removing inside your $10? Is that not beautiful for you to learn as a beginner that, okay, this is the type of account? And if you don't have money now, or you are a student, if you can only be patient with this type of account, that for every trade you are entering, be risking something like 30 cents in order to get like 60 or 70 cents. So it means you need 2 trades to win 2 times for you to make $1 or 1.4. But if, assuming you enter the university and then you start trading with this and you actually know how to trade, before you graduate after 4 years, you must have grown that account to, if you are diligent with it without removing anything, you should have grown that account to something like 10,000. I'm very serious with this. It's possible, but it depends on whether you actually know how to trade and whether you have the patience to grow it. Somebody is laughing. Some people are laughing that I said $10 to $10,000. It's highly possible. There's a video I've made. I deposited 12. I moved it to 34. I had loss, brought it down to 28. I've moved it to 29 again. Okay, from that 12, I'm moving the account before the year ends. You will see it will even be more than $10,000. It requires patience. Okay? It's just to show people that it is possible. And you will see it real. All the signals I'm giving, I will enter with that account as well. So you can see that we have used this pending order tool, and we have used them to set our stop loss point and take profit point. But like I told you, you have not really entered this trade. This is just like a guide. So in order for you to enter this trade, since I have known that this level of where this blue is, if I enter the market, that's why I say take it so close to where the price is. If I enter, it means I'll be risking 52 cents as is shown around that SL part, and I'll be gaining 172 cents. If you are okay with that, please and please don't go ahead and press this thing. Let me show you. Don't go ahead to press this other blue button. If you go ahead, press it, you are going to place this buy limit. And placing the buy limit simply means that anytime market comes down to where this blue line is, it will take you in for a buy. But that's not what we are doing. We are just simply using this tool to guide us. So it has given us our rough estimate where we will be losing. We will come back to set our stop loss later. So I am going to enter for this trade right now. So what you will do is you are going to click the instant button so that you will enter instantly. This is the instant button. So I'm going to click it so that it will bring out the instant buttons for me. So let me click it now. You see it popping up this buy side and sell side. I don't want to click because once you click, it will just take you into the market with this particular lot size, 0.1. Now, it's because of this 0.1 that you see this other buy limit part here telling you this number, this 0.1 around that buy limit part is showing you 0.1. If I change this now to 0.05, you see it is changing also. So here is for changing your lot size. So you can see that the more I change the lot size, this amount that I'm risking at my stop loss point will keep changing. So you guys should just watch me. If I change it to 0.03, how much will I be risking? 24 cents. So it means for you to even lose up to $1, if you are risking 8 cents on every trade, you need to lose that trade up to 20 times or 15 times before you lose $1 in this particular type of trade if you are using 0.01. But try that now on a regular account with 0.01 lot size. This current place now, if it goes against you, that would be like, how many pips is this? This should be like $8. So this cent account is very important. Now it also helps you to learn how to be altering or modifying these lot sizes so that you get used to it before you go to a real account. Because if you are waiting for signals and they say enter with this, sell GBP or buy GBP USD now, you will be confused. You won't even know which lot size to use. Where am I to? Before you know, market has gone and left you. Or you may mistakenly enter a higher lot size more than your account and it will blow it. So using this cent account will help you to know how to be calculating the pips. So with that now, we are going to enter this trade. So if I have known that if I put my buy limit point just low here, around this point, this is what I will be risking if I use 0.01 lot size. But then I don't want to enter with 0.01, so I want to enter with 0.1. So 0.1, so it means I will be risking 68 cents on this if I click on this. So I'm going to click it out. Just click anywhere out to make that buy limit thing to disappear. So you need to click this button right now, the instant button, to bring out those buy and sell buttons for you. So I'm going to click it. So you see it has brought them out for me right now with the lot size of 0.1 that I want to enter. So if I enter for this trade now, it will take me in at the current price level where price is currently. So I'm going to enter. You see, it has taken me in. You see the blue line over there showing you that I'm in on this trade right now. So remember I told you Since I'm already inside, click on this particular line where you entered to pop out those SL and TP options for you. So I'm going to click on that. You see, I've clicked it. You will see them around this point whenever I click on that line. So I'm going to click. These ones are for a live trade because I'm already inside now. So I will click on this line, that blue line where I entered for the, then you see it popping up. So I'm going to touch the SL part to bring it out for me. Then I'll adjust it to that part that I told you that you see. So as I enter this, the same price I'm risking if I put my stop loss there, and I will click the TP part and drag it. So when you are done, this blue arrow that you are seeing here is what we are going to click now, so that we can modify this stop loss point and the take profit point. So I'm going to click it. It will take you to this thing. And then you click on this modify under that you are seeing. So I'll click on modify. It has set stop loss and take profit for me. You can see the stop loss and the take profit point already on the chart. So you can click back these things to hide these buttons, because if you come to adjust something and you mistakenly buy or click sell here, nobody cares in the forex market that you are making any mistakes. So if you like, cry, it has already happened. So when I'm done, I'll click it gently, not that I even rush, because so click it back so that it will clear those buttons for you. You see, anytime I touch where I entered, it will show me how much I'm losing, because this one is in a live trade now, and I've set the TP with the SL with it. You can see that if you come to where the trade is, imagine now how much it is giving you. Even if it goes in your favor, it's just 1 cent. Or this is not $1. Oh, this is 1 cent. If it was dollars, I wouldn't have been showing you as examples. I would have used a demo account. So this is how a cent account works. You can see even with the loss that is given now, is just 5 cents. If you want to do it manually, it's the same as the calculation for pips on a regular account. If you have 0.1 lot on GBP USD on a regular account, every 1 pip movement, when you use 0.1 lot, it is $1 that will be removed, or it will be added for you. This one is not cents now, just the regular account, the normal account. For a cent is similar to, for every 0.1 lot that you use on a cent account. So to indicate that it is a cent account, you put C under it, that it is a cent account. Every 0.1 lot that you use, for every 1 pip, it will be deducted in cents, just like this one too. So instead of deducting $1, is 1 cent that will be deducted. So 1 cent for a cent account. Whereas for a regular account, 0.1 would deduct $1 for every 1 pip movement. A cent account for 0.1, for every 1 pip movement, it will deduct 1 cent. So you can see how easy and simple it is to calculate it. If you were to risk on this particular account right now, let's say you enter at this current level, you set your stop loss over here, and your take profit point should be around this point. It means there are 20 pips here. This particular tool, for beginners or people that are new that don't know, this tool is used for calculation of pips. So when you are watching the video for the pips, you will see it also. These numbers you are seeing here is telling you the pips already. And the green part, this particular one, is also telling you the pips. So it means we are risking 20 pips. So if you enter with 0.1 on a cent account, it means you are risking 20 cents on this trade. If the price goes against you and reaches here, it will deduct 20 cents. Or if it goes in your favor and reaches this point now, it will give you 89 cents. That is how to calculate the pips. Now for 0.01, for 1 pip movement, it will give you 0.1 cent. For one lot size, for one pip movement, it will give you 10 US dollars on a regular account. But in a cent account, it will give you 10 cents if it goes in your favor by one pip. If there's no any other question, we can now end the lesson here.